Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, before we move on to the next section, which is I think is 410 or something, there's a couple of things I gotta go back a little bit and take care of. A couple of mistakes I made, and I think it was in 4.76. Yeah, four's new idols in Skyrim, FNIS. We gotta go back to that real quick. Okay, now this was a few episodes back. And I want to say thanks to Claude for pointing these out to me, because I completely missed this thing. When we were doing the optionals for this one, for whatever reason, I read this as a single file. I kind of read it as add-on number 1, comma, the creature pack as one thing. That's not what he means here. There's two different files here. And we added on the creature pack, but I didn't do this optional. So let's go head over there. If we take a look at the file, so we did the main file and we did the creature pack, but we wanted this add-on number 1. This is the one we missed. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. Let's pop open Mod Organizer. So that's ready. Now FNIS is going to be up here a little ways. Let's see if we can find it. There it is right here. Okay, up in the animation section. So we've got a bit of an issue here. FNIS behavior version 6. There's no data directory. Okay, if I try to set the data directory, it doesn't like it. What we've got here are a series of files. What I'm going to do, you can't set a data directory for this guy. Yes. So what I'm going to do is drop over to Mod Organizer Downloads. And I'm going to go down to where we grabbed that, which was called FNIS Behavior Add-on 1. I'm going to open this up in 7-zip. Let's pull this open just real quick. Oh yeah, okay, I've already seen that. Alright, Tools. Alright, so that's what we want. Then I'm going to go to... back over here, then we're going to go up a level, go to mods. I'm just going to kind of install this manually because it doesn't really have a way to auto install. Go to FNIS, go into tools, generate, yes, for users. There we go. So in languages, I'm going to put Japanese, drop that in here. And then in, let's see, what was the other one? Let's go back up one. Templates. I'm just going to take all these, and I'm going to drop them in here. And we'll go ahead and replace. Alright, there you go, and that's kind of installed. That's not my first choice. I don't love it. But I think it's the only way we can really install that, because there is no data directory. If I try to install this if I try to set this data directory and install it like this, it's not going to work. Okay, so, and there's no, I can keep going down as far as you want. It's not going to, it's not going to happen. So yeah, hopefully that'll take care of that, guys. Okay. The second fix I want to make is to complete crafting overhaul. So let's go back over to the mod organizer. Wherever it is, there we go. And I'm going to go to downloads, and I'm going to go down to complete crafting overhaul. This one right here. Let's pop that open with 7-zip. And I'm going to go to Meshes, Armor, Amulets, and Rings. Now you guys remember we had to turn off like almost all of these. Ebony rings, gold rings, silver rings. Well, I got a little bit overly aggressive. I was supposed to turn off all the silver rings. Well, I actually ended up turning off Silver Amulet, and I wasn't supposed to, so we need the Silver Amulet file. Now we could reinstall the mod, but there's no real reason to do that. All we need is this kind of this NIF file, which I believe is the mesh file. So let's go to mods, and we'll go down to complete crafting overhaul. Meshes, armor, rings. So there you go. We got the icicle charm go, and this is the silver amulet topaz go. So I'm just going to drag him in here and copy him in. There you go. That's all we need. So there you go. We should be good. Just so that Claude doesn't have a fit. He actually told me about coin replacer being off. It is supposed to be off. If I try to turn this on, you're going to get an error warning. We're still missing a master on that, so that's why it's off. But he did mention it to me, so I thought I would ease his mind before we move on. There was a couple other things, but I still haven't really checked into them yet, so I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to move on for right now. Okay. So let's go see where we were. I don't want to spend my entire time correcting errors in the back, but of course you got to go back and do it if I messed it up. So we're going here to basic needs and survival, how the game is played in Skyrim. Oh, actually that reminds me. Let's go down to the bottom. Where is my realistic room rental? Let's drag this down to the bottom, because I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, bathing in Skyrim, version 1.11. So this adds bathing and cleanliness, okay? Let's go over there. Okay, so we're looking for version 1.11. That looks like the one, so let's go ahead and grab that. Yes, please. And the only other thing here are the old versions, so we don't need that. There's nothing else to get. There is a patch, so we'll go over there and grab that in a minute. So let's go look. Should be just about done. It's coming in pretty quick. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and install that. We got the full mod. Okay, so we'll say continue. We're going to go with Urkel's replacement, whatever this says. I can't pronounce all those words. And then this one, the Inns and Taverns Realistic Rental Enhanced. And there you go, we're good. Go ahead and install. And we'll turn that on. So very good. Okay, let's head back over here and go to our special instructions. After installation, download and merge this patch created by... Okay, so we're going to merge. So I'm going to turn this off real fast. So we're going to do a merge. So let's go ahead and turn on the patch and save that. And then we'll go to Mod Organizer. We'll run that. And we're going to go to... I forget what this is. The download files. Bathing in Skyrim. Followers only. He did say to merge it. Alright, we'll just follow instructions. So I'm going to call it the same exact name. It should give me a warning, and I'm going to say go ahead and merge. Okay, why are you giving me an error? Alright, there we go. I don't know. Seems to be there. Okay. I'm gonna say we're good. It gave me an error for a minute, but seems to have resolved itself. Okay. Very good. Let's continue on. I think we're done. Okay, Campfire, complete camping system, version 1.71. Let's go there. Go to Files. 1.71. We don't need the dev kit. We don't need the old versions. So I think this is what we're after. nothing else that we need. Okay, so we're good. So we'll let this come in. All right, there you go, guys. Let's go ahead and double click on that, and we'll do the manual installation. So there was some special instructions. No readmes folder, no SKSE folder. So not this, everything else, just the BSA and the ESM. So go ahead and install that. Okay, actually we'll turn that off. Okay, so now we got to go into information and go to file tree. So now there's some stuff we're supposed to remove. It's weird, we tell it not to install the readmes folder and it installs the readmes folder. Yeah, let's delete it. Let's also delete scripts source, sun util, and storage util. So scripts source. There's storage util. Oh. Sorry, JSON util, that's what it is. Okay, we'll delete this. Yes, please. JSON util, this one right here, delete. Okay. And then what else? Scripts JSON util and scripts storage util, same thing. This one, delete. And storage util, delete. Okay, so we should have it. We got the readmes folder, we got the scripts source, these two files, this and this one. And I think we are good. Yep, looks fine. Okay, so we'll close that, and we'll turn that on. Very nice. There's no ESP with that, huh? Really? No, there's an ESM. There's a master. Yep, there sure is. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's continue on, guys. Frostfall, Hypothermia, Camping Survival by Chesko, version 3.03. Let's go ahead and go there. 3.03 files. Go ahead and download the main file. Yes, please. There's a dev kit, there's a legacy thing, and then old versions. So I think that's all we need. We don't need anything else, right? Oh, yes we do. Yes we do. We need the Sky UI add-on. I didn't see an add-on. Oh, there it is. Sky UI 5.1 add-on for Frostfall 3.0. Okay. So go ahead and download that as well. Okay, we'll close that. All right. So we got a couple of readmes folders we don't want to install. Everything else looks like it's pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and go to the downloads, and we'll go ahead and install the first one. We do not need the readmes folder, but everything else is good. So go ahead and hit OK. Turn that on, and then we'll go ahead and do the Sky UI add-on. Just call it that. No readmes folder. Everything else stays. Looks good. Turn that on, and we'll turn off this notice. This is just a. This is an add-on, so we're good. Okay. All right. Let's do a couple more, and then Yeah, we'll do these other two, and then we'll call this for this one. So we did hypothermia. Let's do iNeed, food, water, and sleep. 1.602. So this adds food, water, and sleep requirements to the game. So you actually have to, you know, sleep and eat and that kind of stuff. All right. There's only just the one file, so I guess that's all we need. There's a foam mod, and we'll go ahead and turn it on. Okay, looks like we just want the defaults: food, water, and sleep. No dangerous diseases. So go ahead and install that, and I'll turn it on. Oh, for crying out loud! Quit doing that. I think I'm going too fast. It hasn't quite finished installing, even though it says it's finished. You gotta give it a second. Okay, nothing else to do here. Looks like we're good. All right, Real Shelter by 310 1407. So let's go check it out. Let's go to Files, 1407, main file, download. Okay, anything else we need? No optional files. Okay. Well, there's lots of optional files here, but doesn't look like we want any of them, so okay. I'll just turn this off. Okay. Let's go ahead and run that. Manual installation, see what any special instructions we had. No text files, basically. I got 3 text files here. We don't want any of them. So, nope, nope, and nope. Everybody else stays. Go ahead and go. Alright, let's turn that on. See what we're up to. AC, wow. Okay. Looks good. We do have a loot meta update we got to do. Okay, so we'll do that in a second. Let's just grab realistic rental, pull him down. Let's see, coin replacer still has a master missing. RBB should still have a master missing. I think that's it. That's the only 2 we're missing. These are off. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and run loot. Okay guys, there we go. Now we got to go down to the bottom and we got to look at the last one we installed, which is going to be RS patch ESP. Enable global priority and set it to 992100. So let's do that. So RS patch, go in here. We're going to go edit metadata. We're going to enable the global priority and set it to, hey, stop it. Set it to 992100 and accept that. So this is an empty plugin. That's weird. I don't really know what that means. Oh, this mod is not completely installed until script. Okay, that's why, because it's not completely installed yet. So sure. All right, let's go ahead and sort. And there you go. Looks good to me. Let's go ahead and apply that. Turn this off. And yeah, I think we're okay. Just curious as to where we are. We just installed Real Shelter. Let's check out the table of contents. We should be towards the... Okay. Installed 5 more. That's, I mean, you know, we had some corrections to do at the beginning, so, and one of them was kind of tricky. So, alright. Very good. Let's pop open the game. The only real thing I think we might be able to test is bathing in Skyrim, maybe. Depending upon how it works. Campfire, not really. I don't think. Hypothermia. I mean, yeah, let's go see what it looks like. We'll run SKSE. Okay guys, here we are. Just gonna let the mods configure themselves. For a second here. Alright, let's go head out. Oh, we got some new icons at the bottom, so that's good. Alright, the only thing I really need to check, the only thing we really can check as far as I can tell, is the bathing mod, and I'm not even sure how it works.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Alright. Now with any luck... Yeah, she's got some blood on her. I want to go see if it actually washes off. I don't know if the mod works that way, but it'd be cool if it did. Let's go find out. I would hope that it does, but it may not. Nah, it's not coming off. That's too bad. I would have hoped that's the way it would have worked. But, it appears not. Or maybe, we have to go bathe. I don't really know. Let's see. Let's go to the MCM. Yeah. A lot of stuff, but I don't see anything that's useful to us. Okay. Okay. I don't know, there's a clear seam on her hand where the blood stops. I don't really love that. But I don't know if there's much we can do about it. Okay, anyway, the game runs, and presumably it's doing what it's supposed to, so we're good. Alright gang, we'll stop here, and we'll pick this back up in the next video, where we will continue on. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.